What's going on, guys? Or rather, what's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna do an unboxing. I got a new toy in the mail today. It is this thing right here, actually. Hold on one second. Let's get a little piece of gaffer's tape and cover up the sensitive information here. There we go. Okay, so I got a toy in the mail that I have been looking forward to for quite some time, but I just never pulled the trigger on it until now. Probably cut away so I don't stab myself over here, you know. Now, for any of you guys out there that use strobes on location, I put the tape on the box and now I'm trying to cut through the tape. Nice. Okay, here we go. For any of you guys that use strobes on location, you might be familiar with certain brands like Godox or Westcott that make portable battery powered lights. And I'm very excited. And at some point or another, you might have considered buying one and thought, which one should I get? You know? Now, oh wow, this has some weight to it. Hold on. There we go. Get that out of here. The Westcott FJ400 version 2, along with the FJX3M Westcott wireless trigger, which is very cool. But yeah, strobes. Yeah, you know, this is a very popular strobe that I've wanted to get for some time. Up until this point, I've been shooting on Godox lights, or rather, this is the Flashpoint variation, the Flashpoint Explore 400 R2 Pro, which is literally the exact same thing as the Godox AD400 Pro. I'm not exactly sure why some of them are branded as Flashpoint, but yeah, it's the same thing. And I've wanted to transition my gear over to Westcott for some time now, but I just never pulled the trigger. And about a month ago, they released the FJ400 version 2. So I figured it's now or never, you know? And I guess I'm gonna slowly start transitioning away from Godox, but not entirely. I'm not getting rid of this for a few reasons, but I am getting rid of a few other lights that I have by Godox. But let's open this up and then maybe we could do a quick comparison. It's exciting. Or should we open the trigger first, actually? Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, hold on. So there's a wire in here. I'm guessing it's a charger. And just some foam and some paperwork. Ooh. It's a lot wider than I thought it would be. But, you know, it's nifty. I like how it tilts. So you can kind of set it on your camera and kind of, very cool. Very cool. Okay, does it power on? Ah! Ooh, it's a funky looking screen. It looks like a old school kind of Nintendo screen. Oh, I like how tactile that is. I like that. My Godox trigger is actually a touch screen, which is pretty cool, but at times can be somewhat of a nuisance. Let's see if we get a zoomed in on that right there. Maybe we can get it to focus, maybe. There we go. So yeah, this one's a touch screen, which is pretty cool, but at times it can be annoying. So I like how tactile these buttons are. I don't know how to use it yet, but we'll get to that in a bit. I mean, no shade on the Godox one. I thought it was super good. I pre-ordered this as soon as I heard about it, so you know, it's very cool. All right. Okay, how do we get into this box now? Now, this is not a technical review. It's not a scientific review. It's just an unboxing. I was excited to open it up, but I figured why not make a video? I like this little grab handle. Off rip. Oh. All right. Let's see. Okay. It's a very nice case. Got some nice little studs at the bottom here in case you want to set it down somewhere, even though it's probably never going to be inside of here ever again. Hold on, let's just... Yeah, that bothers me so much. All right, let's check this out. Dun da da da. Oh, looks like there's some paperwork and wires in here. Some user manuals. Some Rapid Box promotional stuff. USB-C wire in there. I think that's for the firmware updates. Let's close that up. Okay, what do we got here? The charger. This is actually part of the reason why I wanted to switch over to Westcott, but we'll talk about that in a second. Over here, we've got the battery, and already I can tell, whoa. Yeah, that's a beefy battery. 2,500 milliamp hours, lithium ion, rechargeable, good stuff. This is definitely a beefy battery. So from what I understand, the Westcott is 40% brighter than the Godox. The FJ400 is 40% brighter than the 8400 at full power, assuming you're not in high-speed sync. At least that's my understanding of it. And you get about 500 full power blasts as opposed to 400 on the Godox, which is, you know, pretty cool. And obviously, you know, bigger battery, so duh, you know. All right, looks like we've got the Bowens mount here that I assumed just came already on the light, but I guess not. Here we go. Let's get this out of the way as well. Okay. Oh, wow. It smells new, I guess? I don't know. Where's the lever on this? Is this it? Okay. Whoa, it's a tight, snug fit for this very small reflector, but I'm not too mad at it. It feels very beefy and very chunky. Check out this flash tube in there. I like how it's got this little kind of diffusion thing going on there. Is this power on? Oh, there's no battery on it. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's put the battery on there. Oh yeah, that is one beefy battery. Oh, wait, am I supposed to? Touchscreen, very cool. Let's see. I like this handle over here as well. It's got this nice little shark fin angle to it. You get a better grip on it. That's nice. Okay, let's see. Let's put this back on there. Okay. Whoa! Is that annoying? Sheesh. All right. What was I getting at? Oh, I really appreciate this here. It has a little, right, if you can see this here, this little slot to put an umbrella through. But it also has a little tightening knob to hold the umbrella in place. I didn't have that with the Godox. But again, okay, see, little USB-C port for firmware updates, and I guess the whole thing is touchscreen. Ah, yeah. So I'm switching over from a touchscreen Godox trigger to a touchscreen Godox Lite. Okay, now let's put them side by side here. Can you see those? Okay, or maybe top and bottom, does that look better? I don't know. So yeah, they're roughly about the same size, although the batteries, you can clearly see a difference in the battery. Just this top portion here, see? The Westcott is significantly chunkier, and pretty much in every direction. Looks like it's thicker, wider, broader. Pause. So the main reason I want to switch over to Westcott is actually because I have a full studio setup with all Godox lighting, which is very cool, but sometimes I'm shooting on location, and sometimes I need to break. Oftentimes I just bring this, I bring my V1Cs, my 8200, and it's cool, it works, it's good to go. But then other times I have an all-day shoot and I just don't know if the batteries are gonna last me all day. Sometimes I'm shooting, well over 100, people or athletes in one day, and I need to make sure the battery lasts. I actually have 2 batteries for my 8400 Pro, and I wanted to get more of these, but I haven't done so because I wanted to switch over to Westcott. Westcott, this battery has a little port right over here where you can plug this directly into the wall, and you don't have to rely on battery power. Godox does have an option for that, but it'll cost you an additional $120. So I figure if I'm gonna spend, $500-600 on this, I don't want to have to spend an extra $120 just to plug it into the wall. The Westcott has that by default. Now granted, it's a little pricey, but they're both more or less in the same ballpark range, about $600. I'd like to get a couple of more, maybe 3 more, 2 or 3 more, I guess. Let's see. No? I gotta figure out the channel situation over here. I'm on channel 6. I don't know how to change this. Wait, channel? Oh, it's touchscreen, so it's actually very easy. There we go. Oh, wow, there's a reflector behind the camera, and I just popped myself right in the face there. But yeah. It's got a nice clacking sound to it. Can you tell that the Westcott is brighter? Probably not. I don't know. I'm very excited to put this to work and use this. And yeah, that is the unboxing of the Westcott FJ400 version 2. Peace.